Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Samiksha and in today's video I am going to talk about the IELTS exam and important details about this exam. Along with this, I'm going to also give you some study tips to score a better band in this particular exam. So to start with, IELTS stands for International English Language Testing System. It is a standardized test designed to assess the English language proficiency of non-native speakers. So it is widely recognized by universities, employers, or immigration authorities around the world. There are two types of IELTS exams. One is the IELTS academic, wherein it is basically a test for those applying for higher education. That is, if you want to move for studies abroad to an English-speaking country for an English-speaking course, it evaluates whether you are ready to begin studying or training where English is the primary language that is being used. And the second type is IELTS general training. This is a test mainly given by those who are going to English-speaking countries for work experience or training programs, and it focuses on basic survival skills abroad and in a more social and workplace context. So in India, the IELTS, you can apply for this particular exam online. Registration fee for the academic test and the general training test, for both the tests, it is 17,000 Indian rupees, and it is applicable for both pen and paper based tests and the online tests. The exam is graded on a scale of 0 to 9. In Germany, universities usually accept a passing score of 6.5 and above. The exam is conducted in both formats, like I said before. So it is in the paper-based format and the computer-based format, and you are free to choose which format you would like to appear for. Then both tests assess 4 key language skills. So they test your reading, writing, listening, and speaking skills. Now, I will give you some tips to prepare for this particular exam. The first tip is to practice regularly. What time is suitable for you? It could be even 30 minutes a day. And you should focus on all the 4 sections of the exam. So you could practice writing essays, speaking in front of your mentor. It could be speaking in front of your family members, but mostly someone who is fluent in the language. You should practice listening skills. You could listen to podcasts. Reading essays, how fast you can read these essays and how fast do you comprehend reading those essays. Consistency in practice is the key, even if it's just 30 minutes a day. The tip number 2 is to take mock tests. Now, you should simulate exam-like conditions with mock tests. You should time yourself exactly as you would in the real exam, because this helps you become more familiar with the format of the exam, and it will also help you manage your time effectively. Time management is very, very important, especially in reading and writing sections of the exam. Tip number 3 is to enhance your vocabulary. So you should read as many books as you can. You can have a journal. You can write down words there and meanings along with it. And you could revise these words before you go for the exam. Enhancing your vocabulary will help you get a better score. So, for example, in the reading section, a strong vocabulary will help you comprehend difficult passages faster. Writing section, if you use a diverse range of words, then it will appear more impressive, more coherent. And in the speaking section, you will be more confident if you have a good vocabulary. Finally, also in the listening section, you will be able to, if you know a wide range of vocabulary, it helps you follow conversations and lectures more easily. So let's come to tip number 4, which is listen to native speakers. The best tip here is to listen to podcasts. You can pick a topic of your choice. You can watch English movies and engage also with native speakers or fluent speakers to improve your listening skills. Finally, and this is very important, is to seek feedback. Record yourself while you speak, review those recordings. Alternatively, you can share them with others, your friends, or your family members for feedback on how is your pronunciation, how fluent you are, and also whether you are coherent in your speaking. Are you being easily understood or not? These are some. If you get your essays and speaking practice evaluated by someone proficient in English, you will be able to identify your weak areas and work on them. So this was all about the IELTS exam and the tips to study and get a good score. A good score is always around 7.5, 8 and above is always very good to have. But the cutoff is usually 6.5 and above in most universities. And the result, when you do get the result of the IELTS exam, it is valid for 2 years. So, you at least for the next 2 years, you can use the certificate to apply for your universities. And that was all for this video. And good luck with your IELTS prep. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you found this information helpful. And I will see you. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to write them down in the comment section, and I will try my best to answer them. Until next time, bye and take care.